Hi, I'm Leanne Dixon. I work for the United States Department of Transportation, Federal Railroad Administration. In a partnership with Operation Lifesaver, I'm here to offer information and safety tips at railroad crossings. Professional truck drivers are involved in nearly 1/4 of all vehicle versus train crashes. Collisions between heavy trucks and trains can be catastrophic, not only for those involved in the incident, but also the community. Anytime you approach railroad tracks, expect a train coming from either direction. No matter what warning devices are available at the crossing, always look and listen for approaching trains. Train engineers can't steer to avoid your truck. When the engineer applies the emergency brakes, a train traveling at 55 miles per hour may take over a mile or about 75 truck lengths to stop. By the time the engineer sees you, it's too late to stop the train. Crossings may be equipped with automatic warning devices or crossbucks. Nationally, more than 50% of all vehicle and train incidents happen at crossings with automatic warning devices operating at the time of the incident. A passive crossing is not equipped with automatic devices. It has crossbucks on both sides of the road and may have stop lines on the pavement. At these crossings, it is especially important to look and listen. Crossings equipped with automatic warning devices have flashing lights, ringing bells, and may have gates that lower to temporarily close the road. Even with these warning devices, you still need to pay attention. What is your responsibility at the crossing? Obey the traffic control devices and use safe driving behavior. Who has the right of way? Well, according to the United States Supreme Court, the train does. Remember, use caution and check for an approaching train. This sign means multiple tracks and the potential for multiple trains in either direction at the same time. Make sure you have a clear view of both directions and your truck clears all the tracks on the other side of the crossing. Railroad crossings are considered intersections. Stopping or passing on the tracks is illegal. Federal law requires you stay in one gear until your truck clears that crossing. By changing gears, you risk stalling. Trains overhang the tracks by 3 feet. So remember to allow enough clearance between your truck and the train tracks on the other side of the crossing. Crossings are assigned a Department of Transportation or DOT identification number that determine their exact location. These DOT numbers are generally on the crossing signposts or the signal housing nearby. In an emergency, call the railroad's posted toll-free number and provide the DOT number. If unable to locate the toll-free number, then call 911 or local law enforcement immediately and give a detailed description of the crossing location, including street name, city, and state. If you are convicted of an offense at a crossing, for example, failing to slow down and check for a train, or failing to stop if a crossing is not clear, you could lose your CDL for 60 days on the first offense, 120 days for your second offense. If you are convicted of a third offense within a 3-year period, you could lose your CDL for 1 year. Don't take a chance and lose your livelihood or your life. We want you, your truck, and the train crews to return home safely. Drive safe and respect the crossings. Always expect a train. Look, listen, and live.